Hi guys, so we've got a very different vlog today. Well, very different start to a vlog. I am just leaving work now. Oh, wipers are on, it was pouring down around this morning. So yeah, just leaving work now. I've got an hour's drive home. My fuel light's on, so I might not even make it home. There's no petrol stations pretty much until I get to my house. So yeah, I'll drive eco-friendly. But yeah, we're going to pick up my new car today. So if you've watched any of the previous vlogs, you might know that this car's got some issues. The clutch is going, the under tray's been falling off. At the end of the last vlog, there was like a snippet of the car in the garage, but I didn't explain in the video what was going on, so that was for the under tray. So yeah, currently I am on my way home to drop this car off. Then I'm going to get a taxi to the car garage to go and pick the new car up. So yeah, I think the best plan of action at the moment is probably to concentrate while I'm driving, and I will catch you when I get home. So guys, the Uber's like 8 minutes away, 2 minutes away. Getting an Uber from my house now and to the car garage where I'm going to pick my new car up. I'll have both cars outside my house. The Audi's getting picked up Saturday, it's Tuesday today. This car wasn't expected to be ready until Friday. But I went to view it yesterday and I went to test drive it and stuff, and they said it'll be ready tomorrow. So it's got fresh MOT as well. So the MOT is due a year today as well. So right guys, so I just picked up the new car. I'm in love. It looks really fancy and techy on the front and stuff. It's not a brand new car, it's a 14 plate, but it's a lot newer than my Audi. It's like 8 years newer than my old A3. Which I actually sold while I was there. I was speaking to the guy and I was like, oh, I'm thinking about just scrapping it and stuff, and he's like, how much are you scrapping it for? I said like 300 quid, and he said, I'll give you 300 quid for it. So sound, don't really want the car anyway, so yeah, I've got to sort that out later. I also need to call about the holding deposit because I was that excited I forgot to ask that. But yeah, I've come to Asda car park. This is the first place that I also came when I picked up my Audi A3. So me and my dad went to pick my Audi A3 up like 3 or 4 years ago. It was actually, we found out it was September 2019, so it was almost 4 years ago now since I had the Audi. Doesn't seem that long at all. But yeah, the first place I drove it to was Asda, because what I'm going to do now, which is exactly what I've done on the Audi, I'm going to set the radio up. There's a whole computer system on here that I need to look through and figure out how to use, because at the moment it says my miles per hour on there. Well, that also tells me my miles per hour. What's more important, I like to have like how many miles left I've got in the tank, because I really worry about petrol and stuff, and it's not actually that easy to see. If I just turn the ignition on, it counts up on a light bar. It's not got like a pin, it's not got a needle. But yeah, it's got like cruise control, but I'll go through all that. I'll figure out all the buttons and stuff, and then if I see anything cool, I'll show you. Then we'll run around the outside of the car. So guys, this is it. It's Seat Leon Estate. I really wanted an estate car for my next car. I was looking at the BMWs, but they were a little bit out of my price range with decent mileage. I've just noticed that. So yeah, that's how you sort of open the boot as well if the car was unlocked. Oh, it is. So yeah, you got loads of boot space in there as well. So yeah, I need to sort stuff out like car mats. This is like the boot liner that goes in the top, so You got loads of space. This floor as well, so as it's here, it's basically in line. You can actually drop it all the way down to the bottom. So yeah, you got even more boot space, but lot more room than my my A3. But yeah, while I'm at Asda on it, I do need to go into Asda. But yeah, so I'm going to park up and then I'll just run through like little bits. Yeah, so as I said before, it's got cruise control. I think you just press that in to set it, and then you can move it up and down. I actually don't really know, but I probably won't use that anyway because I prefer to feel like I'm actually driving the car. Still need to set my mirrors up. But yeah, it's 5 doors, so got 4 windows. I have no idea what that button does. There is a button under this as well. I have no. So it's in or it's out. I don't know what that does, but yeah, we got lights in here, both on, single on. I have got a mirror on my side as well, and that one's got a mirror and automatic light as well. So the sat nav, this is the reason why I don't want to get rid of this head unit. It's not going to focus, is it? There we go. I was listening to Madonna before. So yeah, it's got full sat nav, like navigation and stuff, and I can also get it on here. So using these buttons, I've got, if we go to navigation, at the moment it just says that because I don't have a route set, but I imagine when I've got a route set it will say stuff like oh yeah, it'll say like turn left, turn right. I'm going to set a route on the way home, even though I know how to get home. I just want to try it. You've got audio controls on here. You can ring people, vehicle status, driving data. So this is what I've got it on at the moment because I like to see how many miles I've got, and apparently this is really good on fuel. So got 300 miles left, and I'm just over half a tank. So it's, at the moment it's like my Audi, but I haven't been driving this car yet. I've just drove it from the garage. So yeah, my miles per gallon is quite high generally because I drive on the motorway a lot. So then you've got like traveling time, so 26 minutes since I started it. Distance is 3 miles, average speed of 7 miles an hour. I'm a safe driver. Oil temperature, coolant temperature, average consumption, but I will leave it on range because that's what I need. So I have no idea what traffic is. Okay, so basically if there's any reports of crashes or whatever, they'll come on there. Car, so yeah, it tells you different stuff about the car, how many miles you've got left since start and stuff like that. Long term, so the average 51 miles per gallon, but that was in the last yeah, so I'll probably restart a new trip. So since refueling we've used 38, but that was mostly like the petrol station's literally over there, so that most of that's just sitting here. So yeah, and then you've got like car setup, so you can set up tyre warnings and all of this. I want to go back, all your lights, all your time and date and that sort of stuff. And then you've got the main menu. Obviously you've got voice. I don't know what voice is. Oh, don't want voice. Phone, so I can ring people, and then media, obviously that's my phone. And then you've got the radio as well, and it's got DAB and normal radio. So that's why I kind of don't want to get rid of this head unit, because it's got the built-in sat nav, which I think will be really useful. And then you've got like loads of room there, 2 cup holders, which is great because I really struggled in the Audi with just one. You got storage here, and this is like an adjustable armrest, so it sits there and then it won't go down anymore until you lift it back up. So I do drive with it on there, like especially on the motorway, because I've got one hand on the wheel and one arm there and that. Yeah, so guys, currently 9 PM now, so I've already finished the outro. I thought I'd finished the video. So after my chain needs flipping around. There we go. So yeah, after the after I'd moved all the sub and stuff, I thought, you know what, that's it, I ain't doing anything else tonight. I'm just going to end the vlog there. So I've done an outro, which you'll see in a moment, but I just wanted to jump in with some bad news. So after I fitted the sub, I thought, right, I've got a new car, I'm going to look after this one. And so I went to Halfords and I brought a steering lock, just in case. You never know. For the money that it costs to get a steering lock, it's worth it. Like, you know, you're talking £7 there. That could be stolen, but you know, it's worth it anyway. So I went to Halfords, got back from Halfords. As I was opening the front door, I had a call off the guy who sold me the car, because I mentioned that he was interested in my Audi. He said, oh, can I come round, have a look at the Audi like, on the way back from work? So I said, yeah, here's the address. Fine. He come round, started talking about the car, started talking about some other stuff, went for a drive in the car. So he come round, he's buying the car. So that he's bringing the money over tomorrow or Thursday, and then he's going to pick the car up after. So he'll just take the keys, the car can stay there, and he'll just come round and grab it, like, with his mate or whatever. They're on trade insurance, so they can just drive whatever. He did actually say he's on trade insurance, but there's a limit, and he can only drive something that costs under $4 million. So I said, you're pushing it a bit with the Audi A3, but it's fine. But anyway, so he come round, then he had gone, then I come back in, I thought, right, I'm going to do some dinner now. Then my friend Chris, he texted me saying, oh, I'm just at the shop up the road. Do you want me to pop by after so I could see your new place and stuff? He hadn't been round yet. So Chris and his girlfriend came round. They left bang on 8 o'clock. My insurance company closes at 8 o'clock. I didn't get a chance to move the insurance from my Audi to the new Leon. So yeah, tomorrow, I've had to look. It's 20 quid. Or no, it's not. It's 30 quid to insure the Leon for another day. But I'm going to have one last drive in the Audi. I'm going to say goodbye to it. We're going to take the Audi to work tomorrow. The Leon will stay at home, and then we'll drive the Audi. So I've got one more day. When I'm back tomorrow, I'm going to sort the insurance out. I'm going to go for a drive. I'll probably get some footage for the vlog. Maybe not this vlog. It definitely won't be its own vlog, because I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go anywhere. I just want to drive the car, get a nice feel for it, because I've only drove like 4 miles in it. So yeah, but you know what? It was really nice to see Chris and his girlfriend. They're a lovely couple. I've been friends with Chris for probably longer than 10 years. Like, I met him in year 7 of high school, and we was friends all through high school and stuff. So yeah, it's been a long time. So it was nice to see him, and I ain't fussed about the insurance. It's one extra day at the end of the day. But I did finish. I was meant to finish work at 4:30. Then I spoke to my manager and I said, can I finish at 2:30? And she was like, yeah, sure. No, it was 2:45. I said, can I finish at 2:45? I was looking and I was like, I'm going to push it for time here. And she said, just go at 2. Honestly, it's fine. Go at 2. Finish work at 2. And I am literally just sitting down now. Like, I am so glad that I didn't spend an extra 45 minutes at work. Plus, finishing at that time, Jesus Christ, like, there was no traffic on the road at all. But yeah, I've rambled on enough. I'm going to skip to the outro that I recorded like 3 or 4 hours ago now. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. I'm going to go home and move the car seat across. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, move the car seat across, move the sub and the amp across, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So guys, thanks so much for watching. No, it's a little bit of a short one, a little bit of a different one, but I just wanted to share it with you and share my life. So guys, I will catch you in the next vlog.